dare I bring up the Dalai Lama?
The Dalai Lama.
Now, I don't. That's not my cup of tea. So I don't know all the things associated with the Dalai Lama. But I remember you and I discussed it. I'm talking about in the first years of the show. Does he claim to be?
So when Richard Gere was all about it.
Does he claim to be God? Or God's messenger or something?
I think in their deal that he's God on earth, isn't he?
I don't know. Somebody help me with Dalai Lama.
We had the bid a long time ago
Oh, yeah?
that because he wears bifocals, and I said, well, if he's God, it doesn't seem like he would need bifocals.
No, if I'm God, I'm not nearsighted.
No, I wouldn't.
Or I don't. And this one,
Rick, this is weird today. This is
wow.
sick and weird.
Hey, Dalai Lama. Now,
So he's the foremost spiritual leader of Yellow Hat, or the GELUG school of Tibetan Buddhism. He is also considered to be a successor, so an incarnation of
Buddha,
Avalokiteshvara,
Yeah, he's deity. He's deity on earth.
He's an incarnation
for their bunch.
They must not believe that God is perfect, because what's about to happen next? First of all, I don't think God loses his eyesight, like you said. But
right,
the other is what happens here today. I don't even know what to do with this story. It makes me so uncomfortable.
I don't either.
Rick, it's worse. I mean, this is disturbing.
It is horrific, actually. Yes. This was
so he. What's
I don't even know what to do.
He's out. What's he? He's out meeting and greeting. Is that it? I got the story.
Yeah,
is this a grip and grin gone bad?
He's had to actually the office of the spiritual leader posted a formal statement.
Yeah,
he says His Holiness wishes to apologize to the boy and his family, as well as many friends across the world, for the hurt of his words and what they may have caused. His Holiness often teases the people he meets in an innocent and playful way, even in public and before cameras. He regrets the incident.
All right, so here it is. And what Speedy is saying that the Dalai Lama is apologizing for, or his office, is that he has a boy kiss him on the mouth and he sticks his tongue out for the boy to suck his tongue?
The boy, he kisses him on the lips. Then he sticks his tongue out and tells the boy to suck his tongue.
No, you're making that up.
Watch it. What?
Oh, no.
I can't. I'm not looking. Just
Don't
so
look.
You know. I'm not.
Watch, Rick.
Shh.
Oh, boy.
And suck my tongue.
No.
What is that?
No. Bad. No.
Bad deity.
Oh, no.
Did y'all look?
Yes.
Okay, I couldn't.
But the video cuts before.
No. Can I now try to get? I loved it when I see these kind of things. I have to go to different places. First of all, I go to the handlers of the Dalai Lama.
Suck my tongue.
Secondly, I go to the person translating.
That's terrible.
Notice there's a pause. You can tell the translator's almost like.
And Rick, he's used to having to do that quickly and without thinking. And when he hears that, you can tell there's a pause. Like, did I translate that?
Look, you're the translator, and also you're like, you hear him go say whatever language he speaks, Tibetan, I guess, and then you're like, I'm not sure I should say that.
Poor kid's traumatized.
Greg, the poor kid. Good gracious.
So he invited the young boy on stage during a charity event at his temple in wherever it is in India.
How about that?
Kid didn't want to do it. The kid didn't.
No.
Would you want to do it? No.
Would you want that?
No. No.
When I was a little kid, I mean, my goodness. I mean, we if me and Joe Green had asked me to suck his tongue, it would have changed the whole situation. Yeah. I just wanted the jersey. Yeah. I just wanted the jersey.
I like the way you play football.
I wear your jersey. I didn't want to.
Guys,
now you got him asking.
No, I'm just saying this poor kid. That's what I'm saying.
Gosh, I looked up at the wrong time.
See, because he don't know.
Would you quit playing that?
He's thinking, well, it's the Dalai Lama. I mean, I can't offend him.
Do you kind of feel like that these people next to him wearing masks, if the Dalai Lama wants you to suck his tongue, he's not worried about passing disease?
No.
Okay, why do these people have masks on?
I heard one of them go, don't do it.
Don't show it
Don't
again.
play it again.
You got to stop playing that.
horrific.
You got to stop
That is horrifying.
That's a look, don't look.
All right,
How
Reed.
y'all look? Don't look.
You know how when people claim to be God,
Makes me want to hike a mountain somewhere in Nepal.
right? That's good.
7 years in Tibet.
All right. Wow. You know how when people claim to be God, Jesus said, just hang on. Eventually you'll see that they're not.
Yes.
I believe today's the Dalai Lama's day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
you're really not.
Now,
If the
Bubba,
bifocals didn't get you, that should.
now, Bubba was blowing a whistle on this a long time ago that God does not need glasses. That was your quote. And,
Yeah,
and you're right about that.
I'm sorry.
And you're 100% right.
Yep.
But now I don't think, and when you have to put in an apology, and somebody says, "All right, so what are we apologizing for?" Well, he told a little boy to suck his tongue. Somebody says, "So in this apology, should I leave out His Holiness?"
Right.
They didn't mention
did-
the tongue, and they kept the holiness part.
Yeah, nah. Nobody's holy that asks children to suck their tongue.
Quick question for
Okay.
someone that can't watch the video. Does he have his mouth open and his tongue out when he asks?
No,
Like,
he
is
says that, and
my
then he
tongue.
sticks it out.
Oh, okay. He
asked-
Here, I'll play it. I was playing.
It'd be like he said,
rolling, Speedy.
Stop.
Picture it being something you could hand,
Look, hey,
shake
so
my
I'm thinking
hand,
about it.
shake my hand, and then he puts his hand out.
Okay.
But in
Yeah.
this case, unfortunately, it sucked my tongue, then he puts his tongue out. Okay, unfortunately.
alive.
And you see how different that is?
Yeah, I do. Would you? Adler.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do.
I am disgusted.
Does the kid do it?
Did you? Did you?
No, he'd already
you hear
kissed him
the-
on the lips.
Did you hear the uncomfortable laugher that had to
Trying
fill
to say,
silence?
yeah, was
You
this
know-
awkward?
You know what that laugh is?
Awkward.
You know what that laugh is? Oh, you don't mean that.
This clip is
Quick,
cut.
explain it.
The end of it is cut.
I'm glad.
I don't know if the kid ever does
I
it.
hope not.
But I think if he did do it, that would be like that would put the video in a
Alright.
different category.
Wait
so
a
I
minute.
don't. So people aren't including
All
that
right,
in the clip.
all right, now I've got the written story. I'm going to look and see if it says, because this is the one that has the apology. The boy asked the Dalai Lama, "Can I hug you?" He says, "Okay, come up here or come here." And then he first asked the boy to kiss him on the cheek, pointing to his lips. He holds the boy's face as they briefly kiss. That's Bubba talking about on the lips.
As if that wasn't
Oh my
enough.
gosh!
Then they put their foreheads together, and as the boy pulls away, the Dalai Lama instructs him to suck my tongue, prompting him to slowly inch forward to the outstretched tongue.
All right, I just saw the uncut version. He gets. I'm talking about.
Does he?
The little boy gets really close, but he doesn't because he's trying to stick his little tongue out too.
No,
and
don't say that.
They almost touch,
Don't
but
say
they
that.
they
Don't
stop.
say that. Don't say that.
Speedy, why did you say that?
I'm giving you the unedited version that I'm watching. Unfortunately,
Thank you,
that when I
Speedy.
pulled the story up, it was just
Thank you for
playing,
that.
and I can't unsee it.
Yo, the Dalai Lama's a creeper,
Yeah.
a pedophile.
There's no doubt.
I mean, that's what I'm seeing right here.
And
I
their
mean, how
statement-
does that even come into your mind?
Right.
To say,
And
oh,
the
tell you
fact,
what.
the fact they
Right.
put out a statement that says His Holiness wants to apologize. That's,
By the way, they said the people that are trying to stick with the Dalai Lama on this is he's just joking around that those numbers are dwindling.
Yeah,
that most people are saying what is correct. Disgusting, sick,
Oh, it's awful.
insidious, false prophet. I'll get on that bandwagon.
Yep.
So
Rick, in a related story, Bud Light has hired him. As a spokesman.
Nike's gonna be giving him some apparel.
Nike's going to use him. So's the Bud Light.
Oh, Jack Daniels. There we go.
Oh my goodness,
Good night.
unbelievable.
Fuck up my tongue.
And this takes free Tibet to a place nobody wanted to go.
I'm uncomfortable.
I
Who's
can't
uncomfortable?
unsee it. I
That's
can't
terrible.
unsee it. I
That's
can't
horrible.
unsee it.
Horrible, horrible, horrible.
Rick and Bubba, Rick and Bubba.